Okay, we should be live. Close that. Close that there. Bring this up on my phone. Make sure that I'm both for live and sounds coming through. Okay, well I heard myself for a sec there, so looks like we're live. And oh, that's not charging though. And my phone battery's liable to run out if I don't have it charging. Cool. That should be fine. Whew. Oh, I forgot to set up the Excel spreadsheet. That's going to be a problem. We'll just quickly... I'll have to add them in as we get to them, rather than having it set up beforehand. Outpost... Builder... Fun... Ingenious... Brutal... Artistic... Overall... Oh, the scene's working. Cool, I think we're good. I'm going to have to add them in as we get to them this time, because I didn't think to do this beforehand. So, let's start with Drum Points by LexLimbo and FlowArt. That's not what I wanted. That there. And... that there. There's a space at the front of that, which I don't want. Grab that. Swap my scene over. Okay. So we're about to start the first one. Drum point. That's got to be it there. Hopefully FlowArt doesn't have one as well to make it confusing. Okay, very cool looking in the preview. Okay, as for the actual post, venture deep into the belly of the mighty Shenron, guardian of wishes, master of the skies. Inside the serpentine labyrinth, dastardly foes and treacherous traps stand between you and your ultimate quest. Can you harness your inner dragon spirit to defeat these otherworldly adversaries? And grapple your way through winding and perilous paths to claim your victory at the heart of Shenron's lair. Features a valid Harvey path, 3 for second tombs to collect along the way. Okay, let's have a look. I'm not going to play dual gun. Let's do demo cannon. That looks right. It's not though, it's got quick strikes. Magnetic link. That's the right hardware. Okay, what do we got? I just realized demo cannon may not be the best when I'm playing the contest entries, which are all for a vertical and hollow-cube map. I don't want to check every hollow-cube with a weapon that takes 1.5 seconds to reload. And I definitely don't want to be fighting everything that's vertical. Oh well. Let's do it. That 100% is either a secret exit or a way for guards to come out later. There is a space here so they could come out, but I don't hear the guards, so it's probably the secret exit. Let's give it a go. Whoa! Speaking of holocubes, what's happened here? Ah, they've got the squishy thing, this squishy thing, but they've put the checker pattern thing over top of it. Is that fake as well? Shoot that. I don't really need to go collect these, but they mention it in their post, so I'm going to check them out. I want to get that before it becomes a problem. Okay, one guard and a laser. Ooh, it's gonna come back to me. Good. Kinda regretting not using shot tracker instead of magnetic link. Oh well. Ah, roof traps. I'm gonna go up. They are lasers. Got them both. Killed the guard, so that's good. Both of those. Ah! You almost got me there. Oh. I don't know why I'm not expecting holocubes when... Oh, I forgot to check if this is has more holocubes than everything else. Because it should. Because that is the requirement. But I should actually double check it. Because that is a difficult requirement. I didn't even realize that was bedrock. The stone blocks and the thing in the most recent patch. Stone blocks and the bedrock in the most recent patch just look really similar. I think if I just go that, I can deal with that that way. Those look fake. Should be dealt with. That should deal with that. What about this one here? Not close enough to the edge. That probably fell down the cliff. Okay, I'm gonna grab that as well. That's just to try and stop people from doing that? Okay, I can't get it from that side. I might have issues here. Nope. Okay. I probably could have just walked over to one of these flat platforms and got it that way, but I don't need to, so we're not doing it. I should have activated the suit. I already mentioned that. That's unfortunate. What are we doing? So this isn't like super hard or anything. Okay. I need to go down there. Is it more than one deep? Doesn't look to be more than one deep. Just wasn't close enough. Okay. These all... Yeah, cool. Very pretty. I'm probably going for artistic, and that's unfortunate because I also went for artistic this month. And my one isn't very good. It's not this good. Shame. Ah, the valid Harvey path goes up here. Interesting. That's a trap there. I didn't get both of them. You've also got the other one though. Those are fake. I think we're too high up from the bedrock for me to be caught by this. One of mine fell down there. Cool, I see it. Grab that. Did I find all the tombs? Found 2 tombs, and that's the 3rd tomb there. Cool. And is this the exit? Yeah, that's the exit to the tail. Okay, we'll just grab this. I wonder if there's any second wave if I go backwards. We'll just have a quick look. It doesn't look like. Cool. And I'm pretty sure this is that tail that I pointed out earlier. Yeah? Cool. Okay, that was fun. I'm gonna quickly jump out of this for a sec. I'm gonna go activate the suit boost, and then we're gonna come back in and double check it. I think we'll look at. We'll double check that because I want to I don't want to give votes to anything that. How long do? 4 hours. Okay, cool. It's not going to take 4 hours to go through all these. I don't want to give votes to anything that technically doesn't meet the requirements. That feels like a waste of a vote. But let's just quickly double check this one. And we'll go from there. Okay, we have 24 hollow cubes, 23 corrosion cubes. Cool. Perfect. I'm going to swap over to Excel for a sec. I'm going to go 2 for these 2. Maybe 1 for brutal. I don't think there's any effort to be brutal here. Overall, I don't think so, but it's hard to judge overall when I've only played 1. Artistic, I think I give this a 4 for artistic. I don't have a lot of votes this month because there's not a lot of outposts and we get half the number of outposts as votes. But like it's a giant dragon, like Chinese dragon type thing. It does look quite a bit like Shenron from Dragon Ball Z, which is what I think they were going for. And there's a lot of stuff going on inside that's fairly interesting. So I think that's justified. As I don't want to give it a 5. I don't want to like say I'm definitely giving this an artistic, but I think that it's a pretty clear contender at the moment. I thought it was fun enough. I just didn't like it didn't like blow me away or anything. So, and it is. Oh, and I'm gonna put a valid section, and we're just gonna go. For the valid section is specifically for if it meets the requirements for the competition, which it does. So that's good. Let's jump on to the next one, which will be Harvey by Baldusaur. Harvey. Baldusaur. Okay. There are shenanigans going on here. Raid. Where are you? That one. And let's go over and read the post. What's in the box? What's in the box today? Um, it just says what's in the box. It doesn't say what's in the box today. All tombs accessible inside the level. Phoenix Pod use encouraged. Exterior is aesthetic only. Have fun. You can't tell me what to do, Baldusaur. Okay. Yeah, it sounds about right. There's no Harvey path because Harvey's not moving, and there's nowhere for him to go either. Okay. I'm so sad that I don't have this decal. It's from the closed beta. Is that real? That's real. Or at least it's its second wave. I wonder if there's anything else on the outside. You said it was aesthetic only, but standard Baldusaur like maximalism thing, which I get. Like that's their style. I know it's like the complete opposite of what I like, but that's cool. I like that. There's an idea. They've got the gratings that go halfway across the block and then using the lighthouse block that goes halfway as well so that they can color them differently to the block. That's fun. Okay, yeah, let's go check out what's in the box. What is in the box today? It's all in the box today. Okay. Missed. I think I missed again. Let's grab that. I haven't checked for Holocubes yet. Let's get that Plasma Sentinel. Now we've got to make the hard shot. Got him. Okay, cool. It's a hard shot because it rolls off if I'm too aggressive with bouncing it off the side of the wall. Okay. So what's in the box is... Whoa! $36. Okay. 36 and then 8. Like, I know that we only had to make Holocubes the most used out of all our things. It didn't have to be like 100 of them. But the fact that I used like 156, although, granted, most of mine are not very practical. Whereas these are really cool. I really like the shenanigans going on here. Oh, I hit that corner there. Let's back up. Why is my thing recharging so slow? Am I not using the Nautilus upgrade for that? Let me double check that, because that could be a problem. I've got... No, I got the recharge time. Just feels slower at the moment. I should get rid of that Enforcer. They're probably the most dangerous thing here. No. That messed up. That. I want to get below you and go up. Cool. Oh, I didn't get it. That's one of the tombs. Yeah. I feel safe destroying tomb. Ooh. Ha, missed the spot. Definitely not real because the... Oh. That's gonna kill me if I mess that up. It's definitely not a hollow cube, like a second wave hollow cube, because of the paint on the top. Looks like they just missed that tiny corner. I got all my things back. There was a... on the roof. That's what I was looking for, hollow cubes. Let's get up, out of that way. Oh, they explode. Okay, this has got no plasma sentinels. Are they solid? Yeah, they're solid. Okay. Is that... no, that's brown. Okay, cool. From a distance, I thought it might have been the hollow cubes. Pretty sure these are hollow cubes. Ah. Cool, I got it on the third shot. Oh, I really need more practice with the demo cannon, but... It's hard to use, which is why I need more practice with it. But it's neither the best nor the worst weapon in the game. So it's hard to justify me putting practice in it, like when I could practice my dual sword instead. And honestly, I'm much better with dual sword, but that's mostly just because of the time I've put in. So, what's up with this room? We've got like a little tree, and people, but the heads are cut off? Is the head through the... like, are the heads up here? They are! And they have laser eyes. Oh. Let's get rid of the laser eyes first. Because I need to line up something, which means I need to kind of get below you. Oh, almost killed myself there. That would have been unfortunate. Okay. Dealt with the laser eyes. Oh, that one over there almost got me. Let's get rid of you. Ah, I missed. I got the Ravager. I thought that was going to hit me. Did that fall off? It fell off as well. Need a better angle. I am honestly surprised I haven't killed myself with the demo cannon just yet. I don't want to have to climb this with something shooting at me. Okay, he must have lost line of sight. Okay, cool. It's definitely verticality here. Looks like we're constantly going up. What about this way? Oh, now we're going down. Nothing there. Nothing, okay. I just still don't want the animation to play for falling too far. Ah, this was that second room with the things that were real originally. It's the exit room. Okay, that's cool. What do we got? Did I miss anything? I'm missing one of my canisters. We'll see how we go with that. I'm going to quickly double check and make sure I didn't miss any, like, optional side rooms. I did not come down here, so this is technically an optional side room. Whoa! Okay. So I accidentally tapped my left mouse button by pushing it into the keyboard, because I keep my mouse right next to my keyboard. And my keyboard's kind of tall. That is unfortunate. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think there's any other side passageways that I didn't check out. I think it's just that one where the... but I could get the roof. Oh, wait. What's that? No, just another miss spot. That's painted. Maybe they were thinking like it was an apple or something? Might look like an apple if it was painted like that. Could be it. Okay. Well, quickest way out would be straight for here. Out we go. Yeah, that's Baldusaur's entry for the month. That was cool. I like that. Fun or artistic? That's a contender for... That's honestly a contender for best. I'm gonna go fours in fun and artistic. There's a potential for either of that. Genius. I'm not gonna give this a brutal. God, I could have just tried to make something brutal for once. I don't think anyone's gone for it. That's quite unfortunate. Almost as unfortunate as someone that didn't put their actual name in their post, which means technically it's not valid. Because they haven't met the requirements. I'm pretty sure it's just their Discord name. If it's not, I'm just going to skip them, and they're not going to get any of my votes. But I'm pretty sure Bombs Away is... Yeah, just there is both their in-game and their... Just leave that like that for now, and swap back over. Get the spelling on that later. Inspired by the Souls series. That's all it says. So maybe someone did actually go for the brutal aspect. Oh, not a person using the Holocube stores. Okay, not too hard so far. Let's go up to these, get them to target me, and... destroy themselves. Okay, so I think you're doing the same thing that Baldusaur did. No? Okay, guess not. Yeah, so... if it's actually inspired by the Soul series, I'm going to expect a lot of, like, branching paths and whatnot. It shouldn't be very linear. It's not really Souls-like behavior. Okay. Oh. I don't think I got that one. Okay. Oh. Okay. Not high enough. Okay, let's try... Let's get a little bit closer to the wall, maybe, so I can get it up a little bit higher. Why can't I destroy that? Is it more than one space above the... Okay. Just in case. Okay, I heard the guard, which is a Ravager, and I see the Plasma Sentinels. And I missed the Plasma Sentinels, apparently. Where are my things? There. Okay. Okay. I think I need to deal with the Ravager first. Did it fall or was it up? Don't want to be too... safe. I thought that would hit that. Let's get that down there, because I think I can go in here. There's flame walkers in all of them. Is that fake? It is. One of my canisters fell down. I think I got both of those. 2 canisters down. I'm gonna go down and grab my canisters. 1. Where's the other one got to? There's the other one got to. Shouldn't be able to get into there. There's one there. I'm really regretting not bringing... should have done that in the opposite order. I'm really regretting not bringing that other one. That other BioLink shot tracker. I really got to start using that instead of magnetic link when I'm doing this particular shenanigan. I feel like it would have fallen down here somewhere. Okay, cool. It just rolled off the side. Okay, we got it. We also have the entrance. Oh, have I checked this one yet? 1311. Okay, yeah, well that's... I don't know if I got that. I did. Cool. I'm not seeing a lot of branching paths or anything that I would think is reminiscent of the Souls series. It kind of feels like they thought they made something really hard and they think that that's what the Souls series is about. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay, are we going down? Like, we can go down? Hmm. There's a possibility that that ends up with the brutal just because nothing else is hard. That was at least kind of hard. Um, I don't know if I got the... It's impossible to check. I don't know if I got all the tombs. Hmm, that's fun enough. Uh, let's go. Bail. Okay. Bombs with a Z. Away. 8222. Let's put that in. Bombs. Away. 8222. Okay, get that loading. Swap over to Excel for a sec. It was valid. We did check that. Overall, that is a contender for best... no, that's not really a contender. I think Baldusaur's one edges it out. Artistic, I think that would have got an accolade from me. There's a possibility of it being logged as brutal. I didn't see anything ingenious there, really. Fun, I would give it an accolade if it was. That would be one of the accolades I'd be considering. Like, I think brutal fun would actually probably be what I would put on it. I think brutal is the category that I would possibly vote for it, but I'm not willing to commit to that just yet, based off what I just saw. We are up to Holyoke by Pillow Pet. Let's just get that loading. Any chats? Not so far. Looks like they changed their player name, but still close enough. That one. And what do we got? Info. The aim of the outpost is to instill the player a sense of paranoia. The base is best enjoyed with no speedrunning. Slow down, relax, enjoy the nuances of psychological warfare. See if you can guess what will happen next. Okay. Also more fun without arc barrier. Okay, so I'm gonna swap off arc barrier. We'll go to a dual gun instead. We'll use the... I'm still gonna use the demo cannon though. Story. In the shattered remnants of a war-ravaged wasteland, a group of terrorists has emerged, camouflaged as a children's funland to lure in unsuspecting travelers. A dilapidated structure looms in the like a dark sentinel against the desolation. As a custodian, a highly specialized covert operative, you must raid the outpost to gather crucial intelligence on the terrorist operations. But be warned, they will do anything they can to stop you. Hey, and it looks like I grabbed their name from the title of the post, but it actually looks like they were smart enough to put their actual builder name in. Anyway, yeah, so they don't want us to use arc barrier, which means there's probably a ton of bombs, and they just want to catch people with the bombs. Hey, valid Harvey path. Okay, this is new. Yeah, and I think I just said that I was just going to use the Volt Lancer, but that's not happening. Huh, wasn't expecting that. Okay, so what do we got here? There. Okay, so we found all the tombs. They're all on the outside. Nothing too special there. Is that a gem mat? No, which makes it even more suspicious. I think I want to keep that marked. That too. See if I can spot the gem mat. Maybe that as well? It's weird. None of this is legal. Like, these are hollow cubes. This is not valid. It's a requirement to have more. We'll give it a go anyway, but I'm just not going to give it a vote. It was one of the rules. I didn't realize Pillow Pet was a Path of Builders. Oh god. That must have been from triggering the... Okay. So. The explosion from the eruption hadn't gone off yet, so it can't have been that triggered the guard to fall. So it must have been this here. Is that real? Okay, what was that going to trigger? Oh god, I forgot I was doing that. Let's just back up a little bit. Okay, so there was one here that must have triggered that up there, which caused that to explode. Is that real? Is that real? So much. Some of these... Okay, well now we back up. Okay, that was good. That was good. Oh. Played me like a book. Fiddle? Something. They played me like some form of thing. Read me like a book. Maybe. Is someone gonna remember that my left click does that? You don't have dead man switch. Are you supposed to have dead man switch? Why do you die the way you do? Yeah. Okay, so I shot that, figured it was going to trigger... Oh, I need to kill that before it triggers an eruption. Figured it was gonna get rid of something here, and stood like here so that I could back up if needed, and god damn it. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see why they didn't want people using Arc Barrier. It is kind of mean to build your uh, base specifically to counter people who are using the style of play that you are going to ask them to play. Like, throwing it out there. Pretty sure... I don't think I got that trap. Where's that other guard that's gonna fall and die? There we go. Yeah, that down the end's already dead. Need to do that. That causes that there. Yeah. It's quite unfortunate. Yeah, like this shenanigans that are going on are quite insane, but it's quite unfortunate that it doesn't actually meet the requirements for the contest. Okay, let's do that. And then stand here. Just gotta make sure it's not that one. I didn't get the... One, two, three. I figure they're probably not dropping more out of this when I just blew up something all the way over here. I figured it would probably be around here-ish. Okay, Harvey's just made the trip, so that's good. Okay. This middle was a good call. I should be counting these, honestly. So, at some point I'm going to reach 20, right? I'm not going to let you do anything with Eruption. There's already enough going on with... You know what? It's Phoenix Pod time. That was the right time for a Phoenix Pod, apparently. I didn't mean to throw down another one, but it's done now. Yeah, okay, so these are all also act as bomb splitters. That's an interesting idea. I don't know if I trust this. I was right to not trust this. Should have just fired down. I have extra bullets. Okay, I don't trust that one. Or that one. Or that one, quite frankly. Where am I going to stand? Okay, it was behind me, so it was going to catch me if I backed up. Telling people to play slow, and then always punishing if someone backs up is kind of telling. Cool. They got me that time. I was not expecting... Wasn't expecting that. Oh... Yeah, I thought I was safe because I dodged all the bombs, but then I came back in, and yeah, cool. That all makes sense. I'm out of Phoenix pods. I triggered something. It was right where I was standing. I got it! Predicted! Oh. Oh god! Is that nothing? I think that was nothing. Oh, you're up there and expecting me to back up. Yeah, cool. Whereas I thought I might have triggered this, which would have had the same effect. Okay, cool. Do I go up and check out what's up here? I shouldn't have gone up. I should have grabbed the gem mat and got out of here. Okay. Oh. At this point, I think I speedrun it. Look, I know they said not to speedrun it, but they also punish you for not speedrunning way too much. I need to get rid of that, which unfortunately means that I need to wait for those guards to die. And then we take the shot down there. I don't think any fall through here from what I've done so far. I think the ones that fall through here are from that. That could be real? No, it can't be real. Which means it's probably just a second wave thing. Now, if I stand here, though, I'm pretty sure I'm safe. Okay. I should start Phoenix spotting. Did I get both the guards? I got both the guards. Good. That's better. And got to get the bolt trap down there before I head up. That was something that I don't remember what. Oh, now I need to shoot the third one just to get the flame trap. And there was another one that falls through that and then runs along. There was only one on that one. I'm pretty sure that triggers another one. No? Was I wrong? That, I think, was the one that triggers the other one. There it is. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna go in here. Uh, I want to go up there and deal with whatever's up there first because I have a Phoenix pod down. Is this just the shenanigans that... I don't know why they expect that to do anything. It's not even eruption to trigger something. Okay. So that was the bomb trap, I think? Yeah, that was definitely the bomb trap. So as I'd moved forward, I would have triggered the bomb trap, and that would have, yeah, killed me. Okay, cool. So I would have died last time anyway, I'm pretty sure. And going straight up gets you killed by the lasers, which bounce all around up there. Now, I do not know if I trust that at all. It could be an exit. It could just be more guards dying. No. I've already got all the things. Is this just... This is just part of the structure. Okay, they're just showing off how all this works. Very cool. It is a shame that they did not actually meet the requirements for the contest. Ah. Let's jump back over to Excel. I'm gonna put this in here, but I'm going to filter it out later. I would 100% have given this the ingenious. Brutal. I'm gonna put that at 4 too. I think there's a very real chance I could have given it that. Fun, yeah, sure. Artistic. There was an effort. Overall, it's one of my favorites. I think that's up there with the Baldusaur one. But because it doesn't meet the requirements, I don't think I can justify actually voting for it. Let me double check the rules on this. If it was a guideline or a rule. Chrome. Chrome's decided it doesn't want to show. Oh. September Builder Contest. Explicit requirements of the competition. Look, I would have been fine saying that they had implemented verticality, but must have more hollow cubes than any other outpost defense. So, yeah, that one's not actually valid. Which is a shame. Now that we've double checked that. I feel like that's the closest we get to like a troll level as well. Like, specifically asking someone to play a certain way and then countering that certain way. Anyway, we've got a Dr. Darkspawn level coming up. I should do this in the opposite order so that it's easier for me to copy the thing into the game. The outpost name. That's cut off. Let's just grab that. Jump back to meet your maker. Okay, social aid. Outpost name. Okay, while it's loading, let's read the entry. Ever wonder what happens if a classic Darkspawn map got turned on its side, becoming a vertical monstrosity while robbing you of your sanity? Well, now you can, with Canoga Supreme, which is just the name of the level. I don't know why I'm having so much difficulty with that. HRV path, who has time for that? In all this new gamble for sanity, die, die, and die again. You heard it here, folks. Death is the currency, and I'm keeping the change. This is why nobody goes to the park anymore. Terms and conditions apply. Okay. Let's go back to the arc barrier. Let's swap back to the Nautilus suits, because I want to have that, but I think I do actually want to swap that for that. Obviously, it'd be harder if I get into a situation where someone's trapping my ammo, which is pretty common with demo cannon. But I'm just gonna not worry about that too much. Because 22, cool. I love seeing valid maps. Oh, okay. Oh no. Come on. Don't be like that. That's either a secret exit or the gen map. In fact, can I work that out from here? Nah, the blocks above are too solid. I don't want to have to jump into a pit. Which pit do I take? I don't like blind jumping into a corrosion cube as a start of a level. Like, I'm not a fan of parkour maps and and a lot of HRV like no HRV path maps in general, because they kind of, in my mind, they break the like social contract between the builder and raider. I'm gonna try that. You have to shield to get through that. Okay. I'm curious as to if that is actually like a shortcut. Like if this is actually easier than the other way once I actually work out my way through it. Or if it's just... Okay, I got a bunch of things. And some hazards shut down? Which I don't know how I got that. Oh, it must have been the splatters. Snipes trap with the demo cannon. uh... Okay. We are in. Oh, please tell me this wasn't just for a tomb. I'm gonna shoot that, because I do not trust that. I've been jumping over that this whole time. There's no way that is a Holyoke. That didn't get it. Yeah, wedge block. I don't trust whatever's around this corner. I got 2 trap destroys for that. What traps did I destroy with a demo cannon here? Oh my god, that other way is a fake. How do you get out? How do I get out? There's no way that's grappleable, right? Oh, I should have waited. Okay. There's only one way that you can beat this, and it has to be climbing through that tower. What is this? What is this then? Because this cannot be the way to go. I'm gonna keep shooting this until everything is down. I thought I would have got that. I don't know how I didn't get that. So I just want to check out what's in here, because this is not the path to the gen mat. Now, hopefully I got the one on the floor this time. Okay. It's this way, right? Yeah, not sure what's going on with that. I'm pretty sure it's just a massive troll. You go through that whole level, and then you get to the end, and then you you just see the gen mat rather than actually getting it. Let's go back to actually finishing this level, because I want to say that I finished it. Okay, now. Cool. Up there. Up there. Grab that while we're here. Ah. Yeah, I got the flame. I've got Oh my darling dopamine stuck in my head. Why is there... There's even second wave traps? Maybe... Maybe there's a way in there? I'm gonna put my thing back here. We're not gonna go all out on climbing this again. Okay. Okay. I don't trust that, but I'm too close to the wall for it to hit me. Okay, maybe they... I'm worried it's going to be a bolt shot. Let's grab that while we're here. That I think is self-destruct. It's not. I should have checked this. Oh. For reference, that was a on reaction like save of myself. So just a reminder, those aren't impossible to dodge out of. It's just really tight timing. Okay. Okay, it looks like you can break into the regular level, and out of the regular level. It's not as trolly as I thought it was. Should have got the guard there. I didn't get the guard? Okay, got the guard that time. The game crashed. No! Ah. Send and close. Reopen the... Oh, someone tagged me in something. Look, I'm quite liking this level. I like the shenanigans where you can like do the whole level backwards pretty much. Or at least I think that's what's happening here. I need to actually confirm, which which means going through the whole thing again. Oh. I'm going to throw down my pod. I'm gonna do that after I've already made it into the second section where I'm going backwards through the level. I'm gonna try and do that because I don't think. I wonder if I can count the number of corrosion cubes as I go down. No, there's no way I'll be able to do that. That would be insane. Anyway, we know to skip most of the startup, we go up here. I missed it! Oh, that's a shame. Okay. This is definitely the correct call. Let's try this again. Jumped too early. That last one was bad. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Definitely not going to work if I don't press my arc barrier button. Okay, let's move things around on my desk so that I'm sitting more comfortably. Oh, so annoyed by that crash. Okay, let's do this. This. It's a lot easier to climb when you've got a corner like that. Okay. I think I got it. I didn't get the thing at the bottom. I think... Okay. I think I can't shoot that fast, because if I shoot that fast, I could potentially get caught on the piston twice. And if I get caught on the piston twice, I don't get all those shots off. Which can cause an issue. So, let's do 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3. How did I not pick up one of my canisters? Okay, it rolled into here. That makes sense. That one there. That one there. Okay, got the trap. That's important. Okay. Now, I want to go as high as... Okay. Perfect spot for a sentry, for a Phoenix pod. Now I go on this side because I want that to actually hit me, so I can block it. I want to blow that up, and I want to go up here, so that I can get a clean shot on that. Where is this last grenade? What? Ah! I knew that was there! Ah! Oh! No? Oh, that scared me. It's actually nothing, though. Okay, I need to drop down here, and when I do, I'm going to trigger 2 bolt shots. And I think they have double down, so let's go down again. No. And then if I go there, I can get all those. Fun fact about the pulverized pistons, because they move so fast, they have faster, faster, momentum on things, and because of that, you can actually. Is that real? I don't know if that's real. It's not, but I didn't get the bomb trap that I was trying to hit. I also did not manage to get it again. Let's just trigger it and back up. Okay, I think I'm fine to go down. That was the second wave bomb trap that I spotted through the glass. I don't trust that. That's obviously not real, but it's a question of what's behind it, is what I was about to say. I don't know if I'm supposed to go up or down. I'm not close enough for that. I'm gonna go with definitely up first. Because I need to deal with... Ah! Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay. That I don't think is real. I need a better angle shot for that. Okay, that gets rid of the bombs. I'm gonna try... No, it's just gonna fall too far. Okay, I need to get rid of this. Okay. I know all that's real. Oh! I don't like this. Yeah, it looks like it's left. Okay. Okay. They give us an exit. So it just has to be played in reverse. The whole level has to be played in reverse. They tell you how to start it, but it's actually the end. This was valid. Good. Because this is amazing. I wish I didn't crash in the middle of it, but hey, I got it in the long run. I was looking for. I heard a tomb at one point. I'm just trying to find out where that was. It was after I fell to the bottom, and then I was running along here, and then it was. No, I think it was after I went back up, which means maybe it's up here somewhere. It's not super relevant. Let's just leave. We're gonna go back to Excel for a sec. This was real. This is a contender for best. This is probably gonna be my brutal. Look, I could see it going for either of those two. I really did enjoy it, but I don't think I would give it a fun accolade. Artistic, no effort. I don't think there was. Dr. Darkspawn doesn't normally do artistic at all. At least not from what I can recall. Maybe they do have some artistic bases. It's just generally not their style. So we're doing high falls. God, I hope that their Discord name and their in-game name are the same, but seriously, people, you gotta put in your post, you gotta put the builder name. Just to be certain. Facechild. Okay. They put a picture of it. So it's not the end of the world. They put a picture of their builder name, which is not ideal. I've got caps lock on. Anyway, let's read what's going on here. Oh, that one. Welcome to Highfall. Please make sure to pay your respects to the cube. We love the cube so much we built this facility and transmission. Okay, that's straightforward. First thing to check. Hollow cubes are the most used. This is a valid entry. Oh. Okay, what do we got? I thought that was two. I legitimately thought that was two hollow cubes next to each other. How did... Okay, it's not as deep as I thought it was. It's only one deep. I should be able to grab it by just going here. Is it too deep? But the second one's a hollow cube? Whatever. I got my bulb back. My canister back. Oh. How do I keep getting surprised by hollow cubes? I'm playing the hollow cube contest entries. Oh. Okay, there's a real. Is that real? I can't risk the canister if it's not. Okay. Oh! That was just dumb. I know they have tracking. I thought I had moved far enough that it would not track, but I was further away and not moving forward. Look, I guess that's the way to go. That works. I think that's got that pinball one that makes it go up higher. I have misplaced one of my canisters. And there is a guard chasing me that I have no clue where it is. I'm gonna get this one by going here. Got it. Cool. Oh, there you are. Okay, so that's where the third one is. I don't know where the guards got to. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Is this real? I've been dodging that because I thought it wasn't real, but it's been real this whole time. That fell into... Okay. That tells me that this is real. I want to go across and see if I pick up anything. Cool. I think there was a valid Harvey path on this one. Yeah, there's a harvester path link, so there must be a harvester path. Oh, Gus is saying hello. Hello, Gus is sorry if there's a bit of a delay there. I have to keep my chat on my phone when I'm streaming. I haven't worked out a better way for that just yet. I think this is real. This might be real. Let's just not deal with that. I was really hoping that I'd have a Hunter and destroy this. Let's jump over to the things that are coloured so I don't have to worry about hollow cubes. Lastly, do you have a entry in this month's contest? Because we haven't got to it yet, if you do. Well, there's not that many, so it shouldn't be too long. Or I could prioritize and put it up next if you'd like. That way you can see it. Okay, I don't trust whatever's going on with this. That's probably a secret exit. Okay, those aren't bedrock, they're just the padded wall thing. Oh, guards. Okay, they're gonna drop guards on my head later. Whatever. I don't worry about guards. I had to move forward so I'd be on flat ground so that I could actually do the block shenanigan. Which put me on the impaler. Oh. Nothing super scary coming down this. I don't know what this cube that we're all worshipping is. Okay, let's make our way out. A lot of this was painted, so I don't think there's too much that I have to worry about. Whoop. Oh. I don't have any bullets. Ah. I didn't pick that up. Okay. Right, that was a Zeman switch as well. Okay, so there's one canister up here. I am just now realizing why I had so much issues picking up my bolt through the corrosion cube earlier. I don't have magnetic link, and I'm used to it. That was dumb. I was not paying attention. Ghastly said, "Nah, not this time. I'm with the crowd. Of the double theme was annoying, and I took my rightful builder break. Sector 2 is when I make my turn. My return. Cool. Fair enough. I threw something together. I had an idea that came together pretty quickly. I wasn't like super happy with how it came together overall, so I got my entry in. I went for. I tried to build the nuclear power plant from The Simpsons. There'll be a. I'll have a video on it. Oh my god! I keep missing. We just both gotta blow up. That'll be fine. Worst part about trying to kill Hornets with the demo cannon is if you miss the shots, it often bounces off a weird spot of their body. Okay, where's my last canister? Down. Definitely down. Okay. Oh. Okay, that guard is glitching out and not able to chase me when it should be able to. I'm gonna just kill it. And forget to pay attention to what I'm doing and almost get killed by an impaler, which was on the floor? It was on the floor, okay. That's where I would have thought, but I just didn't see the... I didn't see the spikes come up, but that was probably because I was standing on it and I just used a... I guess so. I had an idea, but also been busy with schoolwork, floating islands with a bunch of cards. Yeah, okay, that would have been cool. Hmm. Okay, I'm guessing... Like, this 100% was guards, right? Okay, yeah, so it's just another space for more guards. This must be the cube that they were talking about, that they're in the actual shenanigan post. I really like this one. This one's really good. Run away! Okay. So we've handled that. Let's jump over to Excel. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? They're not even properly clockwise. I'm gonna go 4 for fun, probably 4 for artistic. I think I'm more likely to give it... Actually, we'll change this to 3 because I'm gonna give it... Artistic is gonna go to one of these two, I think, over that one. Brutal, I'm gonna go 3. It could have deserved an accolade, but I don't think I would vote for it. 3 for this. I think... I think the Dr. Darkspawn one's probably the one I would vote for. Ingenious. Nah, I'll go 2. I don't think I would give that an accolade for Ingenious. I feel like with... There's a bit too much experimentation that's already been done with hollow cubes, and because we're focusing heavily on hollow cubes in this one, I don't think we're seeing too much innovation on the hollow cube front, but maybe I'll see something wrong. See something new. Okay, now we skip mine because I'm obviously not going to play mine. So we're doing Dertick's next. And I, once again, I'm just going to type in Dertick so that I can keep the clipboard having the right post. Ah. Okay, so that's loading. Let's jump across to Meet Your Maker and read out what's going on here. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Look, maybe I can get that song stuck in my head so I can get my darling dopamine out of my head. Well, for me, my first loves were 1x1 corridors and things that go boom. Okay, well, 1x1 corridors aren't particularly scary. It's probably the easiest outpost style. Keokuk, my proposal for this month high and hollow building contest, is a throwback to what I was building at the very start of this game, but obviously spiced up with some up-to-date text and contains a valid path. Is it pretty? Hell no. Will you struggle? Probably not as much as I expect, but who knows? Warm your boots, strap your knees, drink your gear, and grab your best coffee. I don't drink coffee. Not a fan. Can't tolerate caffeine very well. This outpost is built high and incorporates some quirky setups. I'll hope you work as intended. I hope will work as intended. Spoiler alert, console players have a slight advantage here thanks to physics. No playstyle recommended. Well, if you just turn on VSync on PC, you end up at 60 frames per second, which is the same as the modern consoles. So that's not... Well, it goes to your screen refresh rate, but most screens are 60 unless you've gone and got a really fancy one. No playstyle recommended, as the Outpost does a little bit of everything. As a final note, and for taste... Is that a word? If it is, I've never heard it. I'll just state that a guard without a DMS setup is likely a Holocube without a masquerade mode. Is like a Holocube without a masquerade mode, not exploited correctly. Hoping you'll have some fun, or that some of the setups at least pique your interest. Good luck, Custodian. Non-contractual pictures. So just a bunch of pictures, and... 26. This one is valid. Oh. So far we've only had one get kicked out because of the Holocube requirement. Most people have been actually pretty good about that. Which is funny, because I know there was a conversation like a day ago that people weren't tracking it. I feel like these are just marked tombs. Okay, I see glowing orange space, so I'm gonna go check that out. It's solid. Okay, that's what it should be, but let's double check anyway. I was gonna say, is this lost? But it's not quite. That's another solid one. Okay. Are these hollow cubes? No, they're stone cubes. Stone... I have so much trouble with the stone and the bedrock in the latest update. Really not great with the contest at the moment. Okay, valid Harvey path, they said. So the valid Harvey path like sends you through like just so much stuff, and then there's just like a quick path that I could have found if I just kept checking. That's real? Oh, I guess it's real for now. It might be like a okay, I don't trust that at all. Okay, I got the laser, which is unfortunate because it's the bolt shot that I actually need to deal with. This isn't real. That's what I get for shooting through corrosion cubes. In fact, am I going to try and break everything? Because I could do that. Ooh. Destroyed something. I think it was a bomb trap that was supposed to like split through these. Cool. I'll take it. What's your opinion on the Shattered Peaks and Expedition mode updates? Oh, opinion on Shattered Peaks and Expedition. Shattered Peaks, I really do like the Assassin, and I think the suit is more interesting than people give it credit for. I think the HRV path will be more generally useful. It's not just going to be a... Like, I don't think it's going to be just a maze and speedrunner thing. I think it'll actually be functionally useful for... Even for, like, some things... Like, it's not uncommon for kill boxes to obfuscate the path forward. And just so that you have to actually deal with the kill box, and like just being able to like bypass that is almost enough reason in itself. And then, you know, there are other shenanigans going on. The gliding was faster than I was expecting as well. We'll see how that goes. The expedition update I think is a lot more interesting because currently the main reason, currently there's like the only reason really, there's only really two reasons to raid currently, and that's because you enjoy raiding, which sure, that should be a given if you're going to be playing a game anyway, and because you're unlocking stuff. And that means that once you've unlocked, so that means that you're like raiding to unlock stuff, and then what are you going to use that stuff in? And the expedition mode adding cosmetic rewards mostly. There's some other things, and just being a progression track for players is not the end of the world. I don't necessarily need a progression track to keep me interested in something, as you can probably guess from the fact that I'm playing now, not in what, 6 weeks. The yeah, the I think that like just having a track that you can do, and they did say it was seasonal, but they also said that it wasn't going to be that while it's, they also said it, while it's seasonal, you're going to be able to go back and do the previous season ones. So that's very good. Okay, I want to do that, because I want to... Yeah, not letting that go off. Okay, let's get that. Don't need to, but let's do it anyway. God, if that had killed me, I would have felt really silly. The enhancements... I'm of the opinion that the game is too easy currently. So making raiders stronger is not ideal for me, but I understand that there are players that find the game too hard, and they are more common than those that find it too easy. So we're kind of stuck with that. Like, not everyone can like beat every base they've ever tried using dual swords. Ah! Now I need to go forward to grab my bullets. Let's just hide down here for a sec, because I only have one thing. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that the sector update only has one thing in it. But I understand that development is like, we need to like, the development time has to come from somewhere when they want to implement something other than what they've already been doing. Really need to deal with you. Okay. Oh. I agree with that statement with raiders. I'll be waiting for enhancements for outposts. Yeah. No, we'll see about enhancements for outposts. I would like to see more buffs to builder-based stuff, but and maybe some nerfs to some of the raider stuff. Like, honestly, if you just nerfed the Vault Lancer, that would probably have a pretty significant impact on the game. Because that's easily the best offensive weapon. Arc Barrier, yeah, is like deserves it as well, so it should get it. But without the Volt Lancer, you'll start seeing things like, you know, Demo Cannon, like I'm playing with here. And those do not have as obvious answers to everything. Like you kinda have with the Volt Lancer. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get down. Okay, I got all my canisters. Is that? No, that's real. Okay. Well, real for now, I guess. Grab that. Did I get it? I did not. Did I get it that time? I did. Cool. One thing, though, I do think is kind of interesting is that as we get more options just in general, I think builders benefit more from that than raiders do. Because they can use more of their options at any given time. I don't trust this. Cool. Okay. I don't want to be killed by a guard deadman switch falling through a corrosion cube that I just walked past. Okay. That's real. Okay. That's gotta... I'll just grab that. I think that was the trigger for this. Which I just broke. No. Okay. Oh. Sorry about that. That's real for now. Okay. You know what? We're dealing with this now. Seriously? That's the Holo Cube? Not Holo Cube, the Corrosion Cube? One of the Corrosion Cubes that I saw and... Where did you must have fallen from up there. That was really good. That was a really good second wave ambush. Those don't trigger till way too late. I don't think that really functions like they intended. Oh, I don't have a thing down. That didn't trigger any hollow cubes. Look at really... I'm happy with the new blocks, gives me new ideas, and new suits. Just massacred my... No. You got like a maze base going? Yeah, the... Something to consider when it comes to the new suit is For the first couple weeks, you'll probably see it everywhere. But I kind of think, even though like I do think the HRV path is more useful than people give it credit for, I also think that it'll probably be like a hidden gem of a biolink. I don't actually think that many people will be using it. And if people aren't using it, you don't actually have to worry about it. That should kill both of those. That was a bomb trap. That fell down onto the path, I'm pretty sure, because they were trying to catch someone who ran past, and I gotta pay attention and not... I'm just gonna back up. Look, I like that they're using the new cannon back mod. That's kind of cool, but it's just killing the cannonbacks that I would otherwise have had to deal with. Wait, what? That must have had the explosion on it, but... Oh. What do we got? That's real? That super suspicious bedrock block that's just chilling here that you've built around, that they've built around, is real? Like, that's my biggest surprise. Okay, let's jump back over to this. So. This is a possibility. Fun. I think I'm more likely to give it to Facechild. I think that one just dragged on a little bit. I think that a lot of the second wave could have been condensed, and then no, there's no effort in artistic for that one. Brutal, probably accolade, but I don't think it would have. Yeah, cool. That's what I'm thinking for this. So we might give it the ingenious, because this one, because it's not valid, is not getting any more votes. And by not valid, I mean doesn't meet the contest requirements. In case someone missed the earlier part of the stream, they have more corrosion cubes than they have hollow cubes, so they don't actually meet the requirements. Cool. Next up we have, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's GG Gynetik Semi. Who's new to the Discord but has been around in the Meet Your Maker community for a while. Probably the whole time, honestly. This one. Have I swapped that over? I have. Cool. What do we need? To read out what's actually going on here. Okay. Follow the arrows up to the platforms. Entrance at the top marked with arrows also. Once inside, grapple stickers mark each level and safe landing zones to challenge that level and conquer along the way until you find the gen mat. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. Quick exit provided at the end. Fancy and added challenge due to being a sweaty... Try hard, slow down, and try the sledge and shield shadow. Good luck out there. If you snip out the quick exit before going in, leave it be. Give the level a proper try first. Why doesn't it just have second wave on it? Okay, well, I guess we're swapping to sledge shield. Shot tracker should be quick strike. And I don't want Phoenix pods, I want blast grenades. This really sounds like a parkour map though, and I'm not a fan. They want me to go slow, so I guess I'll just destroy everything. Follow the arrows. Oh, is this legal? Yeah. Cool. This is valid. I'm gonna go put that in Excel before I forget. Oh, I haven't put this in here at all. Victoria. Sorry, you can't see this because I haven't brought it up because I don't want to accidentally not show what I'm doing later. Okay. Well. Okay. What's going on here? What's all this then? Someone's prowling around here. I hate his pants. Oh, that was a miss. See if they know about the... Okay. So far I'm kind of thinking like... This is supposed to be hard? Like, they thought Sledge Shield would have difficulty with this, but they're mostly using bombs. And, like, verticality, which you just go up. I don't know what they think is so hard about this. Oh, most of it, these are all these incinerators that all got destroyed from the bomb traps I triggered. Okay, let's go down again. I want to be on the roof. So I don't want to have any cannon back balls fall next to me. Ah, oh, that was dumb. Yeah, this is yeah, GG's Smedik, whatever. Then this guy is a Pantheon builder. He built the, I think that was the pirate ship in the first one. Killing Harvey. How dare they? Okay, let's just go up and do this again. Okay, let's go in. Get that before we go down. Where are they? Down here. Oh, that was lucky. I need them to kill each other. Oh, I thought that one was already dead. Okay, now let's just grab the last one. Okay, that one's done. Try the... Oh, no. Okay, what's this? Says here? Oh, nice. To be honest, I don't know if I should even try knowing my luck. My luck. It's corrupted. Try the Pantheon Challenge? Pantheon Challenge? What do you mean the Pantheon Challenge? Ah, fell down too far and didn't press my shield. Okay. That was silly. I knew exactly how that all worked, and I still messed it up. Okay, let's just go straight up. There's a valid HRV path on this one, though. I missed that one? I don't know where the rest are. Okay. I didn't get them grouped up this time. Cool. I think I fell far enough for the bomb traps to fire. Oh, these are the fast firing ones. Grab that. I need to deal with that. I'm a little surprised these incinerators aren't close enough to actually hit me when I'm on the other side. Now I need to remember where... Okay, yeah, cool. That's where... Ah! Okay, that was a much better use of the, what's it called? I honestly cannot remember the name of the thing. The... Back augment. Ghastly Cell said, that's me trying to make an edit. I don't know if I should submit to the Pantheon contest if I didn't have bad luck when it comes to the Meet Your Maker devs. Ah, okay. Look, it's real easy to submit, and the decal is really nice. It's also nice just to get recognition. You're probably more familiar with that than I am. Because I have not won any builder contests because I'm not actually that good of a builder. Okay, if I go here, they're already dead. Okay, so they only had the two that time. Like, legitimately, all you need to submit is just like there is you go to a form, you type in your name and the outpost name, and that's it. thought that was just going to be the other way, and then I was going to jump down the hole, and I could hear the piston. I thought that was down the hole. Oh, that feels dumb. I see what they were going for. With trying to get people to use Sledge Shield for this. Now, I guess, with the... Now that I've seen the Cannonbacks have the Exploity mod. I don't want to... Gotcha. Cool. Ghastly Skull said, fair enough, they might just send a Sector 2 outpost that way. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Look, you put a lot of effort into your outposts. Your outposts are really good. The submission process is kind of easy. Like, there's a lot of reason to do it, and not a reason, and it doesn't take that much effort, which I think is like part of the design of the the idea that they have for it. Like, they put in most of the effort, because we've already put in the effort on making the outpost. I'd even argue that our community, the community event monthly builder ones take more effort because we have, you know, special rules and whatnot for the themes. Okay, now, how am I going to do this? Last time I threw a grenade and that was bad. Cool. Ghastly Cell's heading out, so, yep. See ya, I guess. I don't know what else I can really say about that. I need... That could have been really bad. Not quite as bad as dying to the piston like I just did before, but... it's still not great. Oh. That's just an incinerator? Oh. Yeah. The middle is just an incinerator? Seriously? After all that? The thing I was actually worried about, that I thought was the progression path, is literally just an incinerator. We're just gonna wait that out because I'm pretty sure that triggers that. Okay, I think that's going. What blew up? Oh, this blew up. Okay. one of the... No, these are both real. Which means it's probably our second wave thing. Nope, it's not a second wave thing. It's just standing behind the gen mat. Coming? Coming down? Hey, buddy! I don't trust whatever that's got going on. But this is the Harvey path. Okay, it's all painted, so it's not doing anything. Do they have this on the active queue and it's legitimately just a straight line? Sneaky. How many deaths was that? Yeah, not as many as I thought. The 50-minute time's not great, but... God, that took 11. Granted, that was the... Okay, so 10, because the disconnect would count as 1. And the disconnect may have been a successful run, so I might have been able to save an extra 5 if I had just not disconnected. Cool. Let's go back to Excel. Back to Excel. What do we got? That I don't think is one of my highlights. No, I could see myself giving an accolade to that. I don't think it's brutal. I'm gonna go with 2. Even playing into what they wanted, it was still relatively easy. Ingenious. I think it's most likely fun. I think that there is a possibility of a vote here. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. There's only 1 left. I don't think ingenious. Maybe accolade. Maybe accolade. We'll go maybe accolade. We'll go no accolade. Yep. Last map. We've got Swansea. I've already got it in the clipboard. By Valine. I don't know if it's valid yet. I'll have to check it out before I can know for sure. Raid Swansea. By Valine. Okay, let's put the view onto Meet Your Maker, and let's read what Valine has written. A sweet tooth, illusions in the sky. Welcome to Valine's Candyland, where high up in the stratosphere, the line between reality and fantasy is blurred. No matter, the gem mat is all that is important. The question is, will you eat your way through a pile of rainbow sprinkles or crunch up a winter wonderland candy cane to get it? The high and hollow awaits you amongst these tasty treats. In this playful spin on a Valine staple, Swansea serves up 2 bite-sized challenges, each packing a whimsical burst of flavour. Route A, Rainbow Sprinkles, HRV path valid. Path B, the candy cane, invalid. Route C was within Route B. You receive an additional hint for a direct pass to the gen mat. Buried under acid, where dangers entwine, a special hollow hides, a secret divine. Seek it there, in that perilous abyss, and the hidden path you shall not miss. Okay. Let's go back to what I was doing before with the demo cannon and shot tracker. And blast grenades are pretty bad when you're using the demo cannon, so let's swap that off. Okay, so that's the sprinkle path, which is the HRV path, and this is the HRV invalid path, and legal. Let's go mark that down before I forget. Only Pillow Pet didn't manage to meet the requirements. Because this is the last of the outposts. Climbing this with a demo cannon feels like the worst idea. But I'm gonna do it. Okay, it looks like it just climbs up and then turns into a more normal outpost, although invalid path. I really like this red and white shenanigans that they've done. I'm just gonna... I thought for sure there would be a trap at the bottom. Seriously? Oh. Okay. Can I spot the... I thought my canister was on it so I could safely go down, but I was wrong. Okay, this is looking like it's going to be a bit of a challenge with the demo cannon, so let's try it again. I want to find this secret path. I think that'd be cool. It's obviously under a corrosion cube somewhere and leads straight to the gem mat. But okay, how do okay. This shows why I don't like parkour maps. I'm very tempted to just go to the other one, go to the other path and ignore this one. And if you're wondering about that comment about parkour maps, I think I mentioned it earlier with parkour maps breaking the social contract between Raider and Builder. And this kind of shows that off because I think it's that one. That's that one there. I think this is technically Route C that I'm trying to go for. I think this here below the thing. I had it. I just messed up the grapple. Or actually, maybe if I shielded, that was probably the problem, thinking on it. Yeah, it's just like... so generally speaking, we have rules set up, and they're set up by the game. The HRV path creates those rules. By ignoring those, you have to kind of establish your own set of rules, and they just don't do that. Like, they've established that there will always be floor for you to stand on, pretty much. and then immediately taken that away. That's the second path. I'm not even going to bother trying that. Dear God, that looks awful. I wonder what was in the regular path. I might try that. How did I not blow that up? I'm gonna leave so I can, so that if I don't finish it the second time round, I can still say that I have beaten the level. Let's check out the HRV path on it though. Valine makes some pretty nice brutal bases, so I want to see what that's like. I keep going into build. Let's see what the sprinkle path is. The actual Route B looks awful, honestly. It kind of seems like you have to have the Vault Lancer to do it. Maybe you can do it with the... no, because then how do you deal with... I'm just thinking, like, maybe you could do it with the... aim up higher. I'm gonna back up for a sec. I wonder if he's short-leashed. Oh, That's right, I'm not playing Sword and Shield, so I have... stuff I can do. I can actually throw down a Phoenix Pod. Can I grab this from underneath? I can. Even without, Magnetic Link. Which means that this room is toast. Yeah, what are we going to do? I think just continue stepping into the room and then just destroying whatever's available. I need to get the thing on the roof so that I can step in better. Came back to me, good. Let's get that cannon back. Seems like a way to go. Okay, how am I going to get that? I think I have to cross the whole room to do it. That's a problem. That's a possibility for... over there on the right. I'm just going to go out and grab them. Okay, how am I going to deal with this? Gotcha. I didn't need to go across the whole room, unfortunately. I need to get one right down the end there. Okay, I'm gonna have to just grab these. I don't know if that's basically the whole path, if this is just the corner where I was shooting down before. I don't have to destroy these plasma sentinels. Yeah, it was. We're basically done. So the only path I haven't done is Route B, and I don't know if I want to do Route B. Route B is this way. Yeah, no matter what, you have to go through a corrosion cube. Because either parkour your way up into this by getting to the end, find the hole in the ground and go through. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll give that that is a possibility for brutal, but I think I'm going to give it to one of the others. Artistic, genius, not really. I also don't really think it was that fun. That's probably my least favorite. I feel like the second I feel like the second route is just not good. Like it breaks a social contract that it breaks a social contract and doesn't set up one in return for it. So I'm not a big fan of that. But the Route C, I think, is a fair compromise to that, but like, why not just have Route C and just say that like Route B is like a puzzle route? Yeah, like cut out Route B. Anyway, not really big deal. Let's go back over to Excel. And let's do like final thoughts and whatnot. Okay, so start off with cutting out Pillow Pet. They didn't meet the rules. I'm not going to actually bother with that. Okay, overall, we've got got Harvey by Baldusaur and Canoga Park by Dr. Darkspawn. I'm gonna go for overall. I think I'm gonna go for the Dr. Darkspawn one. We'll just start with that, because I think I liked that one more, although I did really like Baldusaur. So I'm gonna give Baldusaur at least the artistic. How many 4s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 5 votes. And I'm going to give at least one. I'm going to give What was... Let me bring up the picture of what Bombs Away's one looked like. That was a little way back. Bombs Away's one was... Oh, the dark... the Souls-inspired one that I don't actually think draws much from Souls. I think I'm more likely to give that to that. So I got 3 votes. I probably don't want to give 2 to anything. Let's just cut out Swansea. Like, I'm not going to give Brutal to Swansea. It's hard, but it's not like super hard this time round. Might just be because I was using the demo cannon. Though, I think you could... Like, if you can just get a grenade down that corridor, you could easily skip that whole level. That whole kill box on the HRV path. Gynetik Semi. That was really fun. I'm gonna give Gynetik that one. I think I want to give at least 1 of each. Which means that unless I'm giving Dr. Darkspawn 2 by giving him Ingenious and Brutal, I have to give Dertick's in the Ingenious, which is justified. Dertick's, Dr. Darkspawns, and Pillow Pets were all really ingenious. So if I've got 5 votes, it's whether I want to give Bombs Away the Brutal or LexLimbo and FlowArt the Artistic. I think I want to give these guys the Artistic. Because that's the Shenron base. That's the giant dragon with the... Do I want to swap Baldusaurs from Artistic to Fun? I'm gonna have a look at what they already got, because they haven't got anything. Because I'm the first... Because voting started 4 hours ago and no one's actually started voting yet. Okay, I'm trying to think. Gynetik Semi had that really actually had a really fun tower crawl. That was really interesting. It was well marked out and whatnot. It does make sense as my one fun. High Falls. Which one was High Falls again? High Falls was... I probably already double checked this one. That was the cube one. With the cube cultists and the shenanigans. I definitely want to give Baldusaur something because they were one of my best overall. They were one of my favorite overall. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is where we're sticking. I think this will be the final. So the ones marked in the coloured ones will be my actual votes. I'm gonna go enter them in the system now, but yeah, that should be it. Yeah, that'll be it. Um, yeah, so that'll be it for my stream for today. I'll be streaming next week on Friday. Possibly again on the weekend, we'll see. But the Friday at minimum because of public holiday and the Shattered Peak release. I probably won't stream on the day that Shattered Peak releases. I might try and get like a patch notes video out though in that time frame. But yeah, I shall see you then.